than get you medicine. I did rubber back, so we'll go we'll go ahead and go with that one. I am not. No, I am not. Way out of the question.
This week coming up, you know, to do the gutters.
Yep.
I was thinking, you know, because I'm wondering if it would be a good idea if I would buy somebody, okay? And, you know, you and I get together. I mean, I can't do much other than hand you the board. And we go up there and screw up.
Now then he can hang the gutters on that. Okay. Right. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I can do tomorrow afternoon once I get back from Calvert County, or Sunday morning. Okay. Sounds good. All right, Rob. Just going to meet up with Peter Lee and look at the wood on the barn. And then spruce some wood up there. So we're going to look at it. There we go.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, climbed this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion.
Let's go. Jack.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Turner looking to make a play here. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Nittany Lions offense comes on the field first today. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kirk.
And, Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
They're going to the air on the first play. Makes a quick run. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They're going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You ought to be catching your block.
This early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Wrap down the middle. It's pulled. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
What's up, big boys?
The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Makes it in the clear.
Let's go, boy!
Now here he goes. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They draw first blood in this national title game. Your national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5.
Oh, okay.
Okay. 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Oklahoma's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And the defense able to hold them there to a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play.
Come here!
But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. It's Claiborne. Grab near the sticks.
How
It's
did that fall?
Montgomery. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough.
First and goal.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. and set second down play here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Dump off caught by the running back. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of the first down.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end.
Let's go, boy!
The pass is intercepted.
Let's go!
For the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Handoff from the shotgun.
Yeah!
Absolutely nowhere. That'd be a loss on the play.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are going to follow the blockers and execute.
I threw it! I threw it! I threw it! Why'd you not throw it? Not cool. Not cool, bro. Not cool.
He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Makes the catch downfield.
Big man! Big man! We taking over.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Why'd you stop? Why'd you stop? You son of a bitch, man.
Not much of a gain on the play. The decision is not to go.
Oh, no, I'm going. Oh, my God. I'm terrible at field goals enough.
1 yards out. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they've flipped ends of the field. We're set for the second quarter. The national championship trophy is in the building. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a quick grab. They make the stop, but not before.
Easy money. Easy money.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here.
Good gamble, boy. Good gamble.
How about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Yeah, man, come on. Holding. Fat bastard. That's a great run. Fat bastard.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call.
Hush, hush, hush.
And the Nittany Lions are on the move here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding space at the 20.
Good run outside.
By the defense. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. It's a shotgun run call. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Third down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Try and muscle for the first down. Enough for a first and goal now at the 3.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about
Let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown, Penn State.
Let's go.
So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution.
Oh, shit.
With championship pressure, Kirk.
Man,
I
this
didn't
is
pay
the
more
biggest
attention to that.
stage that you can play on. You're in the
Let's go.
national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
A lot of ball left.
Turn starts from inside the 5.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Can't be having that.
Is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here.
Damn.
On first down, it's play action. He makes the grab.
You need to, like,
Bring him down, but an
spear.
explosive play by this offense. Big game.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game, and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles and soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
Second down play coming up. Back in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Davison. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Sooners will come to the line to run the hurry up. Back to throw. It's Claiborne. That's caught. It's Montgomery. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Gets made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a third and short of the 20. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. The shotgun running play call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He made it. 3 points on the board.
All right. I got to take this down. I got to take him to score.
Everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Oh. I tried to do too much. I tried to do way too much.
Good coverage. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Martin.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
They They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses.
I'm gonna fumble. I'm gonna fumble it. I'm gonna fumble it.
Still have
No, I'm not.
the ability to be sound at the line
All
of
right.
scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here's the 2nd down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Grab down the middle. It's Cole. They stop it, but it's a 1st down. The Nittany Lions looking to run some tempo here. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Holy
He stays alive.
shit.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down is short. He's got it. And he's open. That play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He finds his tight end for the catch. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And it's in. Just 1 second remaining on the clock. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit.
Got it.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors for the halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game
I can't.
of this magnitude?
I'll do it afterwards.
Everything on
Sorry.
the line. The
I'll get it afterwards.
eyes of the sports world
Good job.
on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And how can we begin our analysis of that 1st half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
And he takes this from inside 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. They get the 2nd half started with the running play. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything
One of the best
on
run
this
defenses in the
quarterback
country.
their passing game.
Back to throw. It's Claiborne. Short completion of the tight end. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. 3rd down, out of the shotgun.
Go!
Looking for the wide out. He's wide open. Look out. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them the 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the
Oh,
ball.
my God.
Caught over the middle. It's Jenkins. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the drop D2. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about...
Can't run up the middle on him, but you can run outside.
On the left side, can they catch him?
You ain't catching him. You ain't catching him.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He wins the foot race to the end zone. This back cannot be stopped. He is what...
I fucking knew it. Pick it up, big boy.
By the offense. This is a live ball.
Go that way. Go this way. God damn it. That.
So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away.
That hurt. That hurt. That was momentum.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner forced out at the 11. That's where they'll start this drive. Backed up. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Tries to avoid the rush and just...
Okay, some wizard.
Man,
Mr. Wizard.
Crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to throw. It's Claiborne.
You ain't gonna get that way.
Behind the line of scrimmage. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch.
I'll score on this drive. It is over. Y'all are done. I'm telling you now.
This is the first punt of the game for either team.
All right, number 2, I needed you to block that guy.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. On the run, it's Martin.
Oh, man.
He's taken down, but that's
Can't
a nice
pull,
gain. They'll spot the ball
but
at the 35.
I can run zone.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football.
He's out the door.
Kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Running game is working.
I should have ran outside. Doo-dah, doo-dah.
The defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid.
Oh, my God.
On that play.
Let's go. You are here to win, boy.
Gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down.
Ain't that the truth? What a play. I should have went down. He said, no, this is my trophy.
We all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day, but I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy did not miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Wait. $20 sweep.
2nd down after that previous.
Ghetto. Buck sweep.
Takes the toss, testing the right side here.
8-8. Come on, man.
It's a loss of 2.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of the speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. Defensive speed, building and diagnose the play, blows it
about
up.
to be a touchdown.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial
Told you.
touchdown, Penn State.
Man coverage.
Connect for 6.
That is hard to beat that with man
It's
coverage.
not just his route running, it's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much
Game,
time into this
set,
in the offseason.
match.
By the time they get to Saturday,
Done.
you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Yep, cover 2 man.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Direct snap. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Well, that's when you know an offensive coordinator has confidence in his running game. 2-point conversion, no problem.
Demolition. Perfect. 16-0. Coming my way, baby. Let's go. Whoop. Matt, where's that natty going? Where's it going? Come on, come on. Stay with me. Penn State. That's where it's going. That's where it's going.
Drive here. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13.
3 scores.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Oh.
Makes a quick catch. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play, but this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And we'll see what he can do on the return.
Oh! Oh! What a nasty return, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You can't stop this team, boys. You can't stop them.
That could be a moment you never forget. A punt return to the house in a championship game.
4-score lead.
National championship games forever. How often do you see a return like this taken all the way back for a touchdown? You talk about a game-changing opportunity for this team. We'll see if they can finish this game off after that.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And one final play before the end of the quarter. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beat down so far. Not
beat
what you hope for.
down.
Let's review how we
beat
got
down.
here. 1 quarter away from crowning a national champion this college football season. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. quarterback still with the football.
God!
Run it up the middle,
Wrong time to run that play.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And the quarterback dropping.
Oh, my God.
He's looking deep.
Why'd you do that?
Catch made
Pass
down
interference.
inside
Oh,
the
it was in front of
25.
him.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Listen, I'm going for broke.
Obvious penalty, doesn't matter. Offense makes a big gain. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly fourth down penalty on the defense. Grab down the middle. It's Butler. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Sooners trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. It's a quarterback keeper. No stopping him on that run.
Look right at him.
Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Too little, too late. Oh,
On the hand seat, all over that to make the recovery.
My man said he's here to win. He here to play. He here to win.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Bruh.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback's got it on the option. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Good assignment football here by this defense. Good job of rallying to the quarterback, keeping him short of the marker. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. And of course, the punter help from his friend the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Down the middle, it's Wilson. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense really clicking here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to throw it on first down. Sure hands. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just
2 minutes. 2 minutes till I'm crowned, baby.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not
We
much of a
are
choice.
Penn State.
In a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Chewing clock with the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. And the running back takes the handoff. Breaks free with room to run. He's in the clear. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Okay, it's third down after that run. Out of the gun now on third down.
No, you were supposed to go. I thought he was going forward.
They'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have first and goal. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Penn State.
Get my trophy. Get my trophy. National champions. 44-17. I avenged both of y'all.
That'll do it. We have a national
I avenged both of y'all.
An emphatic statement to close out this national
Let's go.
championship
16-0.
run. The coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt.
Left no doubt.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national
Powerful
championship and they
offense.
just got hot
Powerful.
at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year.
He still
To me,
passed for over
these
200
guys
yards.
have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only
As soon as
win,
I got that
but
opening
they
drive
win in
pick.
grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion. And
Their first
punctuate
possession
a
pick?
wild,
Oh, yeah.
exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Penn State Nittany Lions.
Penn State breaks school record in 44-17 loss to Oklahoma. That doesn't make any sense. Heisman Trophy winner walks away with the national championship. 8 yards, 8 rushing yards, 314 passing. Bend but don't break, boy. Anybody else want to do anything? No? Okay.
Phấn hành đấy một lúc. Mấy người nói tới luôn. That's sick.
Still 5. I don't know if I went to urgent care. Yeah. So after I made about 25 days. Which seems to be helping. I told Shane the whole time, I said, I think I'd have been on Saturday. I knew that. Yeah, little notation says scattered throughout my life. Horrific. Yeah, I sat there Saturday when I went in because remember I started the film on the 22nd of November. So I was pretty much already getting over the film. The reason why I went Saturday was because that's when I started getting the chest congestion. You can hear him. And so I could feel it like in my chest. And I was like, okay, let me get this checked out before it does turn into like, thinking they could give me small antibiotics if I do whatever else. So it didn't turn into like full blown what the fuck I have now.
I'm not doing it.
And you're not daddy. And so daddy can show you how. You know, I showed you before. But she sat there and told me when I sat there and she tried to get out lunch for the dogs. She sat there and said, flu has the flu instead of had the flu instead of coming for the chest. Now I can feel it in my chest, like thick, it's hard to this. And so she's like, oh, it's just, lingering effects from the flu. And I said, so there's no way it could be possibly going to turn to no, I even asked her. I said to possibly get a chest x-ray to double check. before, she said, "No, man, you can't come on that fast for the flu." She's like, "It's lingering effects from the flu. You're fine." She said, "Just take this, this, and this, and just need to run the course." Then 3 months later, I'm literally to the point that I could not even come and breathe. I literally thought she was like taking off. Like, well, here's the problem, is that it's going to be her word against mine, because when I went on Saturday to, for everything when the doctor actually cared, they gave a shit, that one, on, Saturday, didn't put anything in. She didn't even put that I had the flu. That I started my flu on Monday, the 22nd. She made it seem like my flu, sort of put the flu test in me, was that Saturday. Because even the doctor Wednesday was so confused because she was like, "We're going to see her Saturday." Like the same thing. She was like, in her eyes, I was there Saturday and got flu tested. And here I am on Wednesday, not being able to breathe. She's like, "How in the hell?" Thinking I just started the flu Saturday. And here I am 3 days later, going back in. And I, like, physically, like, my pulse ox was low. Like, they literally sat there and told me, the doctor, yeah, she said, "Oh yeah, that's not gonna happen. The flu can last for 5 to 7 days." But then, so even the doctor there, because the triage lady was concerned because she was like, "Well, this pulse ox is low." And then that's what the doctor will have before having to go back and do it. I walked over to the hospital and walked again to see if it would come up a little bit. Then I guess it did. But then she was like, "Seriously?" She was like, "We're gonna have to go back in the waiting room." But she was like, "Seriously?" She's like, "If it gets any worse, or you feel like that," she's like, "Don't hesitate." Yeah, and I know what that would do exactly call the ambulance to take me right to Citizen across the street. I'm like, "Bitch, I gotta pay that amount of money." I don't know why I thought in my head I'd agree for like 2 fucking days anyway, so what's a couple more hours? Oh, we had to breathe in and blow the blow up? No. For right now, she sat there and told me, I guess even more, because urgent care calls
puppies are you already eat stuff? Or puppies already eat?
Yeah. So this is my life. Huh? No. We're out there Monday. We'll probably go with my 8 o'clock stuff. But I'm just, but I was sitting there watching. I have to pay with her. I was so cheesy. I mean, better. I mean, I can still breathe and move now. So, just coughing up and shit. Well, that's what I do. And then we went to Lowe's. And that's when Shane had her turns on the Lowe's. And then from leaving, I don't know, that's when we found the pick. Oh god, if I just do a regular shower with steam, it opens everything up. Shane's with me in the shower. I just cough and cough and cough and all that shit up. Yeah. Yummy. So it's been terrific, but at least she sat there listening to me, but I was like, god damn. Like, we had to get to the point that I literally was like, basically, like, death's door. Like, cause, I mean, it went from, Jesse, like, talking to you, huh? I would have been, yes, because when I was talking to you going, I think I was doing better, and then all of a sudden it went way, to the point, like, Jesse, I couldn't even say a word. Like, to ask Shane a question, I'd be like, ask for water, I'd be like, because I couldn't breathe. The second I tried to say something, I was there trying to catch my breath. I couldn't breathe. Like, legitimately, I couldn't fucking breathe. Well, that's what I said. I told the doctor this, though. I said, I feel like my chest. I said, my heart's racing of that. Like, I'm talking up shit. And she said, that's just liver infected. You can't get it. And I'm like, you can't get pneumonia that quick. And I had flu on Monday. Yeah. 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 Well, the problem is I don't really want to consider it hard to care because I'm a bitch, but she can be like, you know, she puts on her and said, I didn't know because she came in saying she just felt bad and tested her for the flu. Because that's all that's on the charts. Because all of my paperwork she just put was fever and cough. What am I gonna say? What am I supposed to do? Because literally she didn't state in her paperwork that I started the flu on the 22nd. No, just I didn't go so simple. It was just her just checking up on me. I'm supposed to go to, like, if I have a car pain, which then I go to Dr. Hot too, and then he'll probably refer me out to Tower for him to look at the chest after 4 to 6 weeks. I was like, 4 to 6 weeks? That's so long. Why is it so long? Like, because it takes forever for your lungs to heal. You're at the point of death's door. Yeah. She said get a recheck 4 to 6 weeks. I had antibiotics for 5 days, and then she said it told me and a serious check that if anything was to get worse at all, even a little bit, go straight to the ocean. I feel like they're gonna cover us. They're gonna cover us. It's urgent care. They don't need to cover. She was from Born Accent. It's from we have a Guatemala, Africa, whatever. Like, there's difference of being black and then from being from like Guatemala or whatever else. Like, it was very like point blank, this is what it is. We're not gonna care, you know. Whatever. They just kind of pushed it through. But she wasn't going to listen to what she did. Or, and even the other one on Wednesday would have been on the shoe black. And that, like, because it's like the majority of talking. But like, she actually like freaking listened. She was like, we're going to figure this out because something's not right. Like, no shit. So there it was. Having pneumonia, not just for one dog, not just for two, all over the motherfucker. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, gonna be scattered through the whole damn lungs. Not just like one patch. Let's just starburst if that's it. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be that quick. Yep. So, I want to eat something so I can take my antibiotic. So I gotta take this stuff with a big giant horse pill dog. It's like a big giant blue pill. I don't know what it's for.
Look.
It's yours. Oh.
Yeah. I watched that. Like, this was people.
Yeah.
And then changing it. My first one was leaving it before was
Yeah.
Rockets, they changed it. Named it Pebble.
Pebble for a poisonous fish. A deadly fish. Right there with waffles.
They also got a shark that launched it.
Yeah. You got any genius?
Was that ever snap?